guys ready?
It's the plan, Bobby.
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always wing it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy? You ready? Here we go.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Welcome into the OG NBA betting show. Got Dutchy, got Wham Bam, got Babano, and we got a big, humongous NBA Cup slate to talk about here today. So I'll go around the horn really quick. Babano, how you doing? What's good with you?
Yeah, good. Getting slowly but surely back to full health. But yeah, big Friday slate. Obviously, no NBA yesterday on Thanksgiving. But back at it in the NBA, the final night of the first round of the Cup. So a lot of teams can clinch spots in the next round. So big night ahead.
Yes, indeed. Wham Bam. What's good? Just see you got the script for today. What's good with you?
I know, man. I need to switch my background, bro. You know how I be, bro. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Can't complain, bro. Another day. Shout out to the people in the chat. He No Ball, our guy Personal Development, our guy Cashville Rican, S. Warrior. You already know, man. We up in here having fun, trying to get to the money on, man. Have my boy Dutch, bro. How you feeling today, Dutch boy? Fresh.
The NBA is a hell of a drug. Hey, you're looking at the plug. Yeah, man. Good to be back with you, Wham Bam, my guy. Hopefully you enjoyed your turkey day. Skee, Bourbano. Same motherfucking thing. Yeah, the plug is a little watered down right now. You know what I mean? It is, no lie. You know what I mean? I don't even, what they say. What I'm here just so I don't get fined, man. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. We're continuing it from yesterday. We talk some football or we talking NBA? You know what I mean? Hey, but I'm starting this Eagle game right now. So if I mute myself, it's because the wifey in there trying to do her thing. But yeah, man, big card. See if we can get through this motherfucker.
Shout out to wifey. Shout out to the family.
Appreciate you.
All right, first game up, we have Magic and Pistons. Opened up -5.5, is down to 3, and total hasn't really moved too much. Same two guys, Paolo and Mo, are out for this Magic game. And for Detroit, Ivy's questionable, Clintman's out, and Sasser's out. Whoever wins this game wins the group, I believe. So it is a big game as far as that's concerned. Man, I'm gonna go to you first here, Dutchy. It's your boy Cade. Hey man, I tried to tell you the last time.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You said enough last time, motherfucker. You're gonna kill my high again. I got the show on. I got off the show on Wednesday and was like, Skee. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, low key though, because he knew, low key, but he was. And Skee said, "Fuck you, Dutch. What the fuck you think?" I said, "Man, I didn't feel too good about it. I didn't feel too good." Now I watched the whole motherfucking game too. I don't even know how I lost that shit. I know how I lost it. All the 3-pointers that Skee was talking about. I lost the guys that I don't even fucking know that were in the NBA. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, motherfuckers. I mean, shout out to JB. He did his thing. And shout out to Caillou. He found his game. I think he had the best motherfucking game of the whole year, Wham. Whole year, that motherfucker Skee. So hey, we still almost found a way. But hey, it's today, and K will get us paid. That's right. We ain't fucking complimenting no Duran, none of that bullshit. If you like Cade, I'll co-sign it. But we're gonna lay it at 3, and we can go to the motherfucking window. Detroit Pistons, Detroit basketball. Come on, man. Don't fuck with me tonight. Don't fuck with me today. I can't not take that shit. All right. That Celtics game pissed me the fuck off. Almost had me take the whole motherfucking rest of the week off. But we back. We're gonna get right tonight. Detroit basketball -3. It's good money.
Wham Bam, how you feeling about this one?
Yeah, I fuck with this one. It's some of those games where, they got an opportunity still to win this group in Pistons. So it's some of those things, man. You got to be able to. What am I sipping on? This is some water, my boy Mo Harris. This is water, bro. We got to do that, man. After Thanksgiving, hanging out with family and shit, you got to drink water the next day. It's just what it is, man. I think a lot has to do with the Pistons really want to win this cup. I think that the Orlando Magic really want to win this cup as well. Don't get me wrong, they won every game, but in this case, this is where it's at, bro. This is where it's at. I think that the best team is going to win this game, and I think the best team has already shown us it's the damn Pistons. Magic definitely are playing really well as of late, but as of right now, I'm going to still give it to the Pistons, the slight edge there. So I like the Pistons here. I really want to get in on these guys live, though. I think this is one of those back and forth games. Don't necessarily got to be locked in on the pre-flop. So I didn't lock in on anything yet, but I am looking into the Pistons live.
All right, that's Dutchie and Wham Bam both like in Detroit for this one. Babano, do you see it that way?
Yeah, this is a great game. Really good game. Detroit, obviously what we saw the other night, I expect them to play a lot better. Don't really want to go against them in this spot. I feel about Orlando. I mean, as easy as it gets. I had Orlando the other night against Philly. They blew the doors off the 76ers. They're getting their shit together. They're starting to lock in on defense. I ain't stepping in front of the Magic right now either. So I'm off the game, but it's a really good game.
I think it's a really good game too. And I'll be the one to say I'm on the Magic today, plus 3.5.
Good. I'm gonna get right tonight.
Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, I knew he was. I knew he was.
I was expecting Babano to be on the Pistons. I was waiting for your ass to come around. So I'm getting right tonight. Take them gloves off, Skee.
I'm gonna start off and say, I'm gonna go back to what I said last time. Pistons have not been defending above the break 3 good. They're third worst in the last 5 games. Magic, top 10 shooting at above the break 3 recently. Also, looking at this matchup, just looking at numbers, Magic been the number 1 offensive rated team last 5 games. They've been a better defense and rebounding team than the Pistons. I don't know, man. I talked about the Pistons in the last game. I don't know how much I can put into it after thinking about it. This win streak for the start of the season. Like, I feel like they've had a really, really easy schedule. And the Magic right now, they're playing really good without Paolo. They're playing better than they were with him. So I just, like Babano said, the Magic are playing too good to go against them getting points right now. So it's Magic for me.
You better hope you got that fugaziness in your corner again tonight.
We're gonna see.
Magic are back in the East race. They definitely
It's not
are.
in Magic Court. I feel a little bit better. It's not in Orlando.
Okay, so I asked Skee this question though, because I haven't locked in anything yet. But like I said, I do like Detroit. So you're thinking that they're gonna fall off now off this high, they get on this win streak, 13 games in a row, and you think now they fall flat. This is your second time in a row fading them. That's how you feeling with those 3-point defenders on their side?
I'm feeling like Detroit is overvalued right now. I think that they've taken advantage of some lower teams. And, now, I was fooled myself. Not that they're not good, but I'm just putting them up there with OKC. Not so fast. Yes, they've been good.
Yeah, okay.
No, they're like a poor man's OKC. I was listening to him. They say everyone plays on that team like they're hungry, like on an empty stomach. That's a good description of it. They should outwork them on the boards. Duran, and fucking Stewart. Come on, man. I don't really think I didn't like seeing. Honestly, I don't like Tobias Harris on the court. Get that motherfucker out of there, man. They gotta play his ass because of the payment, but I don't know if he really should be in that rotation, bro. But outside of that, they're gonna handle business tonight.
It'll be a good one to watch for us tonight. Cavs and Hawks.
20, probably 20.
Opened up 5.5 for Cleveland. Now 6.5. Total came down from 238.5 to 237. KP is questionable. For the Cavs, still missing Strus, missing Merrill. Wade and Porter are questionable. Jared Allen's probable. Man, I don't like this Cavs team when they're missing a lot of shooting. I don't think they're good enough defensively to be laying points. And, to win by big margin, you have to be able to make those threes. So it's Hawks or nothing for me here at the house. I'm gonna go to Babano first on this one. How you feeling about it?
I'm going to take Atlanta, and it's not just because of this, and obviously there's injuries for Cleveland, but when you lose to Washington, it's a wake-up call. And Atlanta lost to the Washington Wizards. in their last game. And if that's not going to snap you back into shape to play a hell of a lot better the next time you step on the basketball court, nothing will. And so from that standpoint, and you combine the concerns I've got with this Cleveland lineup right now, and you're right, they're not anywhere to that, elite Eastern Conference level of defense right now. So, the fact that we're going to get Atlanta coming off that kind of a game, I think you get a step-up effort from them. I will take them in this spot. Even though I'm not a biggest fan of this Hawks team, I think that's the kind of loss that brings your best out of you the next time. So I'm going to take Atlanta here. You can get them at 6.5 pretty much across the board. I think it's worth it in this spot.
All right, so we're agreeing on that one. Wham Bam, how you seeing it?
I kind of want to go with you guys too. This Cleveland team is not good against the spread, and they haven't covered the last 2 games there. I mean, you know what I mean? So at both of those teams, Hornets, bro. I mean, like you said, like it's the Wizards and the Hornets, bro. Those last 2 games. So that's really nasty business, in my opinion. And I agree with you guys on that. This game, like you said, Skee, the fact that my boy Mero is out, I'm like, I don't really like that. And then they got Dean Wade, the other shooter, questionable. He might not play too. So now they're gonna be just chunking up shots with Garland and fucking Donovan Mitchell. I don't like that. I don't like that at all for the Cleveland Cavaliers there. So I'm right there with you guys there. It's really Atlanta or nothing for me here, especially after you guys breaking it down like that. I'm not going to go up against you guys, try to be smart and thinking that Cleveland is going to figure it out and play up and play to the potential that we thought they were going to play for the consistency of this season. The boys said that they like this type of uphill battle, though, for the regular season because this is what they didn't have last year, and this is why they got smacked up in the playoffs as far as what Donovan Mitchell was mentioning about what this story plot for this Cavs offseason, the beginning of the season is so far for them. I don't think that that's going to be even good for them, let alone term as much as they think it is. So this is a game where they definitely got to win by margin to convince everyone that they're still in that top echelon of the league. But I haven't seen it yet, so I'm with you guys. I think the Hawks, like that. I like the boy S. Warrior right here, Kongu. I think his activity for them is going to be the reason why I like this team here because. It got to be a lot of Evan Mobley today, and that's too much to ask, I think.
Dutch.
I was just thinking I'm about to roll up. Is this how long we went through 2 games? That's it already? You're gonna be all motherfucking day, bro. Hey.
Is that for your health?
Yeah, on this next one, I'll keep it real sweet. Washington and Pacers is over or nothing. I think the Pacers pace is back. They got scoring with Mathurin. And Wizards, I don't trust them to stop anybody. I think they can score versus a bad defense. Over or nothing for me. Babano, you're the totals guy.
I'm with you on the over. I like Indiana here. They're starting to cover. They're starting to compete a little better. And you saw them give the Raptors a real tough game down to the wire. They're close to winning. They're close to a breakthrough and getting back in the win column. This is their spot to do it. The last time Washington won, the only other time they won, when they beat Dallas back on October 24th by 10. You know what they did the next game? You know what they did? They lost by 26 to Charlotte. 26 to Charlotte. Lay it. Indiana by double digits.
All right. I like that. Dutch.
Yeah, man.
You're trying to have a good time.
I actually I think the Pacers I want to bet this game. I'm like Mathurin, but he had 23. I'm like, I'm like, okay, all these props are juiced up. Siakam at 25. What's it telling me? It's telling me over. I'm going team total over with the Pacers, over 122.5. I like where Babano's at though. I think they smack them. But the Wizards been playing a little bit better than a little bit competitive at times. So I think this is a track meet, and if you look at the prop markets, they're all juiced fucking 2 points over. So they expect a lot of points here as well. Over 122.5 should be pretty easy here for the Indiana Pacers at home. Playing tough basketball. I look to make money off Indiana, but from a side perspective, I'm going to stay off the favorite here and just take the team total over.
I feel you. Wham Bam.
Yeah, I like the over here with the Pacers here as well, and I think they're gonna win outright all the way through trifecta spot with the Pacers. So nothing else to say here. Everybody else hit it on it.
All right, next game, Bucks and Knicks, and yeah, this is one for me. So I'll say it with some time.
Is bad for your health.
Somebody who will talk about it. I know Babano will.
Well, this is all lineup dependent, right? I mean, it looks like the latest is that Giannis is questionable, right? They're 1-4 straight up, without him this season. Obviously they're a different team with him. If he doesn't play, I can only look at the Knicks. But if he does play, I don't even know then if I'd take Milwaukee. New York's been really good at home. It's probably still Knicks or pass, but I'd stay off taking New York if Giannis is in. Even then, it's Knicks or pass. I'm just waiting on if he's in.
I think Dutchy was going to go with the latter. What do you think about this one, Dutch?
Yeah, man. I'm thinking. I'm honestly, you know me, man. I'm trying to exploit at any point this perimeter defense of Milwaukee, but they're kind of on it. They're kind of on it right now. Brunson over 29.5. He had 36.
That's high for him.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're kind of on it, right? They know.
Yeah.
I think they know what's going on.
Last time we bet it
had it 26.5.
26.5, and we paid.
Yeah.
Hey, now they on it. I'm telling you, they on it tonight. They know everybody chilling, trying. You know what I mean? Hey, but at the end of the day, I think this is a New York spot here. I think you're comfortable laying it. If you guys, New York Knicks first half, maybe it's a thing. Maybe Wham's on that. I don't know, but I think they smack them here because they already lost to this team here in October. Milwaukee in the guard. It's gonna be a long night for them, I think. But yeah, Brunson a little too high, and it's juiced to the over too. So it's like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna stay away. But I think they're gonna pick their number here on Milwaukee tonight.
All right, Wham Bam.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, the guy, he was on fire for these boys last game. We did get the cover here with the Bucks last game. I think that the Bucks can't possibly still cover here, even without Giannis. Even though they are susceptible, like my boy Dutch said, at that guard play, and I'm all the way with you. I think he gonna get to the foul line today. You know what I'm saying? These boys don't play that good of a defense with the Bucks. He gonna get to the foul line, and like you said, there's a revenge factor for the Knicks here. So yeah, I did like the Knicks first half. I didn't play that yet, but I do like the Knicks first half. But I like the full game here with the Knicks. I think they are gonna come out here and win this full game here, but the Bucks got to get Giannis in and out the lineup. Can't really judge this yet. And you know what I'm saying? I can't jump on this shit yet just because Giannis ain't in, he in and not, like you said, Babetto. Totally different fucking team when he's in the game. Totally team when he's out. They've been playing pretty better, though, and they were able to still get that cover last game. So we'll see how it is. So I got to see what's up with Giannis, though. That's the only way.
All right, we're going to go to the next game. And Bulls and Hornets. Man, I'm not laying with the Bulls, especially with this injury report that we're looking at today. Herder, questionable. Vucevic, questionable. Williams, questionable. Terry and Okoro are doubtful. Collins out. And Kobe White's probable. I just don't trust them. It's just as simple as that. They haven't given me any reason to. You have Brandon Miller back in the lineup for the Hornets. They're at home, catching points. It's Hornets or nothing for me. Babano.
Yeah, they've been a little bit competitive lately, the Charlotte Hornets. I like that. Obviously they're still not winning a lot. They're 4-14. And I guess if you're only getting 3.5, that's the concern. You got to win this game or come close. But you look at what they've done here the last couple. They hung tough at Atlanta. They took the Toronto down to the wire. They had a rough game last time against the Knicks, but we know how good the Knicks have been at home going into that game. It's a big rest advantage for the Bulls, but the Bulls are not a team that's been good laying points. 0-4 against the spread, their last 4, all of them as favorites. They are 0-6 as a favorite, ATS, in their last 6 times they've been laying points. So, I think it's worth a shot here as well. I'm with you. A small bet for me on Charlotte. Again, I'm concerned that, you got to ask this Charlotte team to win a basketball game is not the easiest thing to trust them to do. But this is just more so. Chicago's been a miserable favorite. Even if Chicago wins by 1, 2, or 3, cash a ticket. Don't have faith in their defense laying points. 0-6 run as a favorite ATS. So for me, I'm on Charlotte. It's a small bet, but I did take Charlotte.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you guys. I think again here, I like Charlotte first half. I like them at home in this spot, 6-3 ATS in the first half. And going up against a team, like you said, they got a lot of injuries on the other side. I do like I like Vucci, man, whenever he plays, bro. If he could fucking get out there, I like him over 18.5 points. If Vucevic is out there, Nikola, I think he goes over the 18.5 points. And I am going to be betting that regardless, just in case if he is in there or not. And there's other guys that may be out that may bump his point total over. So I am going to lock in that before the news drop. And yeah, I am on the first half though. I am going to be on first half Hornets. I think that's the best play I like in this game. And I'm right there with you guys. I think the Hornets is a good spot. And the boy Con Knipple, you know what I'm saying? We got to pronounce his name out today. Concanipple is going to play pretty well today again, you know what I'm saying? Going up against the team. This is why this total is pretty high. I like the over here too, but it's obviously, I mean, this was the biggest total of the day. So I think it's that for a reason. I think Con could definitely be a good recipient on the points over for him.
You rocking with your boy Conair Dutch or what?
Thank you, Skee. Thank you for getting his name right. That's right. Calm motherfucking air. Yeah, man. Over 17.5 points. It's good money, man. It's good money. Hey, hit the motherfucking like button. I think I'm about to hit this plane. Ghost OG. Yeah, you're going to like this one, Skee. 34%. 34%er. Ghost OG. I vouch for it, man. It's strong. I like it. But yeah, man, Conair, you know what they say. You miss a good bet, you bet it again. And we're going to do that with the baddest white boy right now. Going, man. Hey, Cooper Flag, who the fuck is that? I mean, these motherfuckers play on the same damn team. Nah, hey, I'm fucking with you, Cooper. I'm fucking with you. You know, Conair, get it. Over 17.5, man. It's good money. Believe that. And on the other side, hey, school's out, right? So it's only right when we go to the kitty motherfucking giddy shop. Yeah, man. Hey, perfect. You know this motherfucker's happy as can be. And we cash 17.5, 18.5, whatever you can get, ladies and gentlemen. Rebounds and assists. I've seen a gentleman in the chat say points, rebounds, and assists. I'm not mad at the PRA, but we've been cashing off the rebounds and assists. Kobe White taking some shots away from Giddey, right? So I like the rebounds and assists a little bit more than the actual PRA. But yeah, over Conair 17.5 and Josh motherfucking Giddey over 18.5, 17.5. I juiced it, but 18.5's out there. Rebounds and assists.
That boy said Thanksgiving break, huh? Think about to go up.
School's out. I got it. Definitely gonna take, this motherfucker in Candyland,
Oh my god.
That shit just came to me too. It's pretty good, huh?
Whatever you got in that cup, man. Whatever's in that cup, my boy. All right, next game. 76ers and Nets. It went from -6 to -7. Total came down. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where it opened at, but I know it came down to 222.5. As far as who's available, I know MPJ and Cam Thomas are out. And then I look at the Sixers side. No Edgecombe, Embiid, Oubre, Watford. You got PG questionable, Bona probable. I took under in this game. I mean, the market's pushing it down. I agree with it. Who is scoring for this Nets team, really, without Cam Thomas and MPJ? That's where I got to start. And then the Sixers not playing up tempo anyway. I can't see a high tempo game. I can't see a lot of buckets in this game. I think it'll be more like 205. That'll be the landing point for this game. So I bet under. Babano, I'm going to you first on the total. What you think?
Yeah, I'm on Brooklyn here, but now that MPJ's out, that's tough. I mean, he was the one guy that was really pulling the weight offensively without Cam Thomas. They're 5-1 against the spread, and I've been on Brooklyn a few times, as you guys know. So I want to keep riding them, and I'm on them here +7. But I got to admit, I am worried about where the points are going to come from, where the production is going to come from for the Nets here tonight. That being said, the Sixers have looked pretty poor in their last 2 games, lost 2 in a row, banged up. It looks like George is out, Embiid's still out, Edgecombe's still out. They have one guy that they can count on offensively. That's it. You take care of Tyrese Maxey, you take care of the Philadelphia 76ers. So I'm still on Brooklyn. I still think they're worth a bet. I'd keep it to a smaller bet now with MPJ ruled out, though. I still think it's too many points.
Hey, Dutch, is this one where you just, I don't know how you could bet the Nets as far as you, Dutch. So I just think you would be on the 76ers.
Well, I gotta give props where props is due, but I don't give the Nets out as a best bet. And they not only, I think they won outright.
They beat Boston last Friday, Dutchy. You got it.
Won outright. So, you know what I mean? Don't let me fool you. But Brooklyn Nets, I didn't even know this motherfucking game was on the card. Now, Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, don't bet Philly. Bet Tyrese Maxey if you're going to bet
talking
Philly.
about it makes you want to bet it. You know what I mean? But, hey, I didn't even look at this shit. But, yeah, Tyrese Maxey, if it's competitive, this motherfucker get you 40. I mean, come on. What is it, 31.5? They probably got it at 31.5 today. Maybe even 32.5. Skee, is it 32.5 or 31.5?
I haven't even looked at props, but I'll check it out.
Maxey, over 3.5 threes is good money too, but last time it was on the board, minus 150. Okay, so if you don't mind paying juice, I can give you plays. But so I'd just rather move on and light this motherfucker up.
Yeah. Wham Bam, anything?
Yeah, man. They gave y'all way more than y'all need. This is backwood for me.
Is bad for your health.
Yeah, in the chat they say 31.5. So
yeah, that's good money, man. That's good money. See, look, that's why I rather just backwood shit. Now I done talk myself into it.
Spurs and Nuggets. I don't have a whole lot to say, but this spread did go down from 10.5 to 7.5. I just want to make sure, is it injuries? Aaron Gordon's out, Strother's out, Braun is out. Yeah. So Wemby are out for the Spurs. I still don't feel comfortable. I mean, the Spurs have been playing good with De'Aaron Fox. Are they good enough to cover versus Denver? That's the question. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with it right now. Wham Bam, what you think?
I do feel comfortable. I am on the Spurs plus 7.5 here. I think that this is a good testing a game of all the them playing kind of like poop putt teams, you know what I'm saying, or teams just in bad situations right now, like Memphis. That's a good game against Atlanta, of course, but that Portland game, I'm not really going to go all the way in and say like, yeah, these guys been playing super good competition in this situation here. But the fact that this is the cup game, this is the game that matter the most. I think that this is kind of going to be treated like a playoff game, even though there are not a lot of playoff situations where Wemby not being involved in this game. I still think they're going to be treating this like a playoff type game. This is for the cup here. I think this is a good enough spread that they could play in, fight in between. I like the bench advantage for the Spurs. And I think
All right, we lost my boy Wham for a
Lose him?
minute.
We did.
Yeah.
Technological gremlins got him. I'm on San Antonio here. They're playing hard. They've adjusted to life without Wemby. They're being competitive of late. Saw them beat Portland last time. They beat Atlanta. They beat Memphis, Sacramento. 4 of 5 they've covered. Denver's obviously a much tougher task, but we're talking about a Denver team that's lost outright as favorites each of the last 2 times on this home court to Chicago and Sacramento. Double-digit favorites, lost both games, this Denver Nuggets team. So with all that's on the line, these 2 teams can clinch the group with a win. Okay, Denver wouldn't mind winning the cup. I think San Antonio really is going after this thing with the way they've been competing here these last few games. So just based on effort alone, and you're right, they've adjusted to the De'Aaron Fox-led lineup, and they've adjusted to Wemby and Castle being out. I think San Antonio can do enough to keep this close. So, yep, Spurs for me, plus the points. Again, Nuggets have lost twice in a row at home. Outright as double-digit favorites to the Bulls and the Kings. Surely, I think San Antonio can make this a game.
Good points, Dutch.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Godfather in the building. Good to see you. Real Madrid. Greg Gibson. Good to see you, man. De'Aaron Fox, man. The best thing going to San Antonio right now. Wemby on the bench. I'm telling you, Skee called me a Kings fan. I was a De'Aaron Fox fan. You know what I mean? I'm high on this motherfucker. Coming back from the injuries now. Feet underneath them. Over 25 and a half, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's disrespectful. I mean, you put Jamal Murray in front of him? Or who? Cam Johnson? Shit, motherfucker might have 30 by halftime. I mean, just give him the green light tonight. Get out the fucking way. And let the Fox take care of business, man. To the hole. Whatever hand he wants to go. You can't stand in front of this. Maxey, talking about one talk quick. De'Aaron Fox before the injuries, man. He's one of the quickest in the league. Probably still is. I mean, watch out. It's his team right now. They need him. 25 shots, De'Aaron, and give me a 30 plus, over 25 and a half points. It's good money. Went over this in 5 straight. Leading the team right now. If Babano and Wham Bam are on the Spurs, they have to love that.
Well, I like the over. I forgot to mention that, too. I'm on over 238. I think it's 239 now. Again, obviously, a little bit less rim protection and defense with Wemby gone, a little quicker pace. Fox, pushes pace a little bit more of an offensive-oriented lineup for the Spurs. Denver's not playing consistent defense of late, and they've been flying over. I think 4 or 5 straight Denver games have gone over, so I like the total as well, over the total.
Everybody likes the Spurs. Good old public dog on Friday. I don't know, man.
I don't like the fucking Spurs.
Don't put those doubts in my mind. Stop it with that. We were all on the Lakers the other night. Well, they were a favorite. I get it, but
I personally think I'm a little leery about it because I think this is a good smack spot for Denver. But
that
Denver
could be.
Really
But
care about smacking anybody, really.
I don't know, man. I might be on the sidelines on that one. Phoenix and OKC went from 14.5 to 15. Actually from 14.5 back out there now. Total went down from 227.5 to as low as 223. Let me see who was on the injury report. For OKC, Hardenstein is out, Wiggins is out. For Phoenix, Brian Dunn, Jalen Green out, and then Grayson Allen doubtful. You guys know how I feel. I mean, I know they didn't cover in their last game, but I just don't really want to bet against OKC right now. And Phoenix has been pretty bad on the road. So this is one where it's OKC or pass for me. I'm probably just passing though. Albano, what you doing with your Thunder?
yeah, the Thunder of obviously it's unbelievable what they're doing. Like there's absolutely been zero championship hangover at 18-1 straight up. That being said, they're 10-9 against the spread, so they haven't been lights out, covering every single night like they were last year. We'll see what we get from Phoenix. What a bounce back from them, after the loss to Houston, beating Sacramento 112-100. That was the best bet for me on the Wednesday show with the Suns. Oklahoma City, though, I mean, look at these scores against Phoenix the last couple of years. 128-103, 99-83, 140-109, 125-112. All of these games have been pretty lopsided. So we're going to park the bus with the Suns tonight. No Suns for me tonight, but I'm not laying the 15 either. So no bet for me. Pass.
All right, we have Sacramento.
Yeah, let me say something about the Oklahoma City Thunder here.
My fault, Dutch. My fault.
Never mind. That's probably good. We got a long show. It's not a bet or none. I just wanted to rant about them. Just wanted to rant. Skee knew it was coming. How you know it's coming, homie? I was just going about how watered down the league is that this team is this fucking good. But go ahead.
Both these teams can clinch the group with a win, by the way. So should be a interesting game.
Kings and Jazz. I could only look towards the Jazz. I mean, Kings just not doing a whole lot right. Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I like the over. These Utah home games just continue to fly over. They just run. I think that, that Sacramento team can't get into running tonight. Christie in his post-game interview was saying he wants the team to play with pace. So I think another Jazz home over is the best bet in this game to me. But Beno, you agree?
Yes, and I like Utah. as well. We got the Jazz. I took Utah money line here, minus 130, 35. I'm fading the Kings again, just like the other night. Utah's been at their best at home, obviously, this year. We've talked about that all year. They're only 1-7 on the road, but 4-5 at home. Sacramento's just 2-8 on the road, so it's not like we trust them to win games on the road. So I like the Jazz, and I'm totally with you on the total. Total does feel like it'll go over the total. Utah home games have been heavily trending toward the over. My one concern here is I think Utah at home is certainly better than Sacramento, good enough to beat them. They have lost 9 straight times to Sacramento, this Utah team. So I'm going against some strong series history. Kings have beaten them 9 straight times, but all streaks must come to an end, and I think there's a chance it can come to an end tonight.
Dutchy?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Very Good Money. I like that. He's like in the over in the Jazz game. Shout out to Rez. I see you, my dude. Shout out to Bobano too, giving you action on this game. I had no idea this motherfucker. You got to pay me to bet this motherfucker. Utah. Whew. Go ahead, Skee. Let's hear the motherfucking one time.
Is bad for your health.
Yeah, I figured that one was coming in. Honestly, Grizzlies and Clippers, that's one I can go ahead and toss up too, man. So
Is bad for your health.
Havana?
Oh, Memphis, plus the points. No way I'm laying anything with the LA Clippers. Not a single chance I'm doing that. I know Memphis is not, they've had a tumultuous season, 7-12, 3-6 on the road. Maybe this is a Clippers, opportunity to step, up here, but that's coming off a 7-game road trip, which ended against the Lakers the other night. Laying points with this team, no way. And I'll say this about Memphis. I know it's been crap teams they've beaten, Dallas, Sacramento, and New Orleans, but they have won 3 of their last 4 games. As road dogs, they've covered 2 of the last 3 in that role. And maybe the Clippers do finally show out and win by margin. I'm willing to bet against it till I see it happen. So yeah, I'm on Memphis here, +7.
Not mad at that. Keith's asking, what do we think about that guy getting kicked out of the Kings game? I think they shouldn't have kicked him out. I think he was just being honest. He was saying what everybody else is looking at. Motherfucker, they're not playing no defense. They're not even trying. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that.
More specifically, he was, well said, Skee. More specifically, he was saying Levine ain't playing no defense. He watched him not play no defense 6 possessions. Watch this dude scored 6 times wide open. He said, hey, play some defense. Levine said, take your ass home then. He said, hey, we don't come here to not see your ass play defense. Levine don't say I'm gonna play no D. No, he just said take your ass home then because he ain't playing no defense. What kind of fuck shit is that? Obviously, he didn't say the second part, but that's pretty much what he's saying, bro. Levine, man, that dude got a lot of talent too, but he's soft as fuck. And that dude, a season ticket holder, drives out of his way to support the Sacramento motherfucking Kings, bro. Come on, man.
Right.
Do better. Right. Do better, man. That dude could be doing a lot more of this shit with his time. So salute to that guy and fuck the Sacramento Kings and fuck Zach LaVine. So don't call me no more fucking King fan, bro.
There are
Grizzlies,
Kings
Clippers.
fans out there? I didn't know.
I figured this is a backwood dish.
Honestly, I'm wondering why I'm still here. Do we have anything?
We got one.
Is bad for your health.
We have
one more good one.
Okay. Yeah,
your boy, Luka the Don, and against his old mates. Yes.
Yeah, I stuck around for this motherfucker. That's right. Forgot.
It opened 10.5. It came down to 9.5. The total went up from 230.5 to 232.5. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people in this game who will be motivated to play versus their former team. You got Max Christie, you got AD, you got Luka, you got D'Lo. It's a lot of players should be out there motivated in this one. You have a Lakers and Mavs team that I believe are either top 5 or top 6 in pace last 5 games. And the way I'm thinking about it is those players that are motivated, they're going to be starting the game. You know what I'm saying? So I like the first quarter over 59.5. That's what I took here. And on top of those players that I'm talking about, LeBron, in the starting lineup, we talk about it. better offense, less defense. So first quarter 59.5. I think we see fireworks to start this game.
Yeah.
Dutch. Go ahead, Babeno.
No, I'll just go quick. I got Lakers laying the points. Lakers team total over split. I think both split them up. A team total over. The Lakers is what is it right now? It's 9.5. The team total is 121.5. So I split it between the -9.5 and Lakers team total over 221.5. And I'm on over 231.5. Again, I'm playing Laker overs, especially at home with LeBron back. You mentioned it all already. Less defense, worse defense. Offense is now another option out there for the Lakers. So yeah, those three bets: full game over and Lakers spread and team total over split. Take it away, Dutchie.
Yeah, man. Skee, you know you're my guy, right? You're my guy. But don't ever put Maxey and AD before Luka, man. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, you're going to say this game's important. It's important to one motherfucker, man. Who the fuck is Maxey? And does
Max Christie. Max Christie.
Get the fuck out of here. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't give a fuck who that guy is. Get the fuck out of here. It's about one guy. And Luka the motherfucking nine. Is AD even playing? I don't even know. This motherfucker might just left the buffet. This motherfucker didn't give a fuck about Dallas Maverick basketball. Sure as hell does not give a fuck about LA. That's for sure. But one guy who does care, and that's Luka the motherfucking Don. Over 32.5 points. It's good money, man. Went over this in 4 straight. Most importantly, went over this 3 straight with LBJ back in the motherfucking roster. Now, I overthought it a little bit the last couple games. Set back, wanted to see. I'm like, this motherfucker's the king. It's always got to be about him. But even this motherfucker can't stop Luka the motherfucking Don. That's right, the biggest star in La La Land. He will show out tonight against the team. And he got a lot of respect for it. But he also is going to let him know you fucked up. Royally fucked up. Luka the motherfucking Don. Up and down from start to finish. 40 plus easy, ladies and gentlemen. Over 32.5. This motherfucking respectful. It's good money, though, man. It's good money. Take advantage of it. And one thing I do like about it is the Lakers can't play no defense. So I expect this game to be somewhat competitive and Luka to be on the floor in the fourth quarter. Probably already over 33 and over 32.5 by the fourth quarter. But just in case, ladies and gentlemen, he will be playing in the fourth, I believe. So I like the points. Honestly, it's maybe a little too many points here, but definitely points tonight with Luka. Anything with Luka on it, but I think he's going to be shooting that ball an awful lot tonight.
I agree. I like it. Hopefully, a lot in the first quarter.
Usually has really good first quarters.
Yep. Best bets. No Wham Bam here, so Babano, you first up today. Let the people know how to get to the window.
Yeah, best bet. I'm going to lay it with Indiana. I'm feeling it with the Pacers here. -6.5 is the best number out there with the Pacers. Again, Washington had won one previous game before they beat Atlanta the other night. And in the game after they won their first game of the year, their only other win, they got blown out by 26 to Charlotte. Indiana's turning a corner. Okay, they're starting to get it going a little bit. They've been competitive. They've taken some good teams down to the wire. And I think they're ready to not only win a game, but win a game going away. Tonight's the night to do it. Indiana, -6.5. Best bet.
I like it for myself. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one out there. So, Dutch can't even be – don't even think about it, man. Magic +3.5. The Pistons just a little bit overrated, man. The Magic been playing good basketball lately. They figured it out without Paolo. Everybody's healthy. Just like the Pistons, they can win the group with the win in this game. I think this one is close. I think that the Magic can win this game. I think Detroit is a fade right now. And I faded them last game. I'm going to fade them again tonight. Magic +3.5, my best bet. Dutch, I don't know what the first look of the day is, and take us home.
It's the grimiest look of the motherfucking day. And that soft-ass motherfucking team and the Orlando Magic. Ain't no Magic going to save your ass in Detroit. All right, Skee. Not tonight, baby. Nah. It's Detroit basketball. The bad boys out tonight, and it's bully ball. Every rebound is mine, motherfucker. It's mine. Detroit basketball -3. That's good money. Believe that shit. Skee. Believe it. Yeah, man. Hey, happy holidays to everybody, man. I love doing the show. I love the panel. I love the chat, man. It's all love. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the motherfucking video. Y'all stay fresh, stay blessed. Let's start putting these motherfucking bookies to rest. Yeah, man.
You guys ready?
It's the plan, Bobby.
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always winged it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy? You ready? Here we go.